Hey, how are y'all doing? Today, or this moment, we're going to talk about candy. The world revolves around candy. It's not good for your teeth, it's not good for your weight, but who cares? It's fun, it tastes good, and it makes people happy. So that's what I'm all about. So, um, I I love history. If you hate it, don't make up your mind yet because it's really a fascinating subject, and you too have a history. So we'll talk about that later. But anyway, um, teachers start out the class period. You want to get their attention, right? And you kind of want to know if they were listening the day before. At least I did. So I decided that I would start with candy, and I would ask 5 questions from the day before. So I picked out candy, and the student that got the question right, I would throw the piece of candy to them. Okay? Somebody said, I wasn't trying to hurt them. I was trying to reward them. So it's not like I was trying to throw it into their eye or anything. It was not a war. It was like a reward, right? It was a reward, not a war. Okay. So I did that. And of course, that is, well, normal teachers don't do that. But if I wanted to be normal, I'm not really sure what I'd do because I think normal is kind of boring. But anyway, the other teacher was like, you shouldn't do that because, but I didn't listen to them because they weren't fun. Okay, so I did that, and you know what? My kids really loved my class. I think they really loved the candy more than they loved history, but it was okay. It all worked out. And they learned a lot because I asked pretty hard questions after I found out how easy it was to get them to remember stuff. And but then the complication came when I decided to get different kinds of candy. So if it was toffee, or if it was butterscotch, or if it was peppermint, or if it, whatever. Didn't do M&Ms because those are much too easy to throw everywhere. That's fun. But anyway, so then a kid would answer a question. He goes, "Could I have cinnamon?" So then I'd have to dig around for cinnamon for the kid that answered the question. I was proud, but that's a lot of trouble. And then it got big. Could I have that coconut chewy kind of candy? So by the time I kind of scaled back on the candy, I had a drawer full. It looked like a candy store. I had every kind of candy, so when a kid would answer a question, I would know what kind of candy they wanted. And so my husband just kind of mentioned to me, he said, "You think maybe you're spending too much time buying all this candy?" And I'm like, yeah, that is kind of crazy. So I guess when you find out that you're insane and you recognize it, well, it's kind of eye-opening. And so I had to kind of scale that back. We took a break on candy. We all went to the dentist. We learned to floss. And I started throwing sugar-free gum. Kind of boring, but it's something. Everybody wants a reward, right? Okay, later.